Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to A Dark Room. My name, of course, is Obra Potato, and today we are going to be checking out another game from Doublespeak Games. They also did Gridland, and I enjoyed playing that. It was a very, very good game. And, you know, this is A Dark Room, and this is sort of similar, actually. I mean, it doesn't look like it. But immediately from the get-go, what I can say is that it is a text adventure. Now, I've only played a couple of minutes in this game, so we are definitely going to play as much as we can. Alright, so, the fire is dead, the room is freezing, light fire. Okay, the light from the fire spills from the windows out into the dark room. Okay, the fire is burning, the fire is dead, the room is freezing. Okay, so this, I guess, is the story sort of element. So as we continue, as the story develops, we just add a new line or a couple of lines of text to the top of this. Okay, I can deal with that. That's cool. So we're now in a firelit room. We're not in a dark room anymore. Alright, okay, that's good. This was also an app on the iPhone, on the App Store, I think. So, a ragged stranger stumbles through the door and collapses in the corner. Okay, we're just stoking the fire because why not, I guess? I mean, that's the only option we have. Right, the fire is roaring. Oh, the wood is running out. We got wood in the store, a silent forest. Gather wood. Alright, we can gather wood. So it seems that it takes longer to gather wood than it does to stoke the fire. Okay, that's fine. But we get 10 wood per gathering. Alright, so you're starting to see what's going on right now. It's perhaps a resource management game of sorts. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. You know, with a massive story aspect to it, which I think is kind of nice because, you know, story is good and all that. Alright, so we're stoking the fire. Not much is happening. The room is occasionally going mild. The mysterious wanderer. A wanderer arrives in an empty cart. Says if he leaves with wood, he'll be back with more. Builder's not sure he's to be trusted. Well, we gotta turn him away. We don't have enough wood at the moment, I'm afraid. The stranger shivers and mumbles quietly. Her words are unintelligible. Right. The fire is roaring, the room is warm. Alright, we'll stoke the fire again. We'll gather some more wood as well. Dry brush and dead branches litter the forest floor. How dandy is that? That is fantastic. The stranger in the corner stops shivering. Her breathing calms. By the way, you guys can totally check this out for yourself. It's completely free, so it's you know, it's worth a look, isn't it? It's worth a look, even if you're only interested in it for 10 minutes. I think it's still an interesting sort of story. The stranger is standing by the fire. She says she can help. She says she can build things. Oh, are we gonna get like a builder? Oh, sweet. Builder says she can make traps to catch any creature that might be still alive out there. Builder says she can make a cart for carrying wood. I want to gather some wood. Let's stop stoking the fire for a bit. I want to gather some wood and then potentially a cart. I think that would be super handy for us. Obviously, we don't have enough wood at the moment. Alright, let's gather some wood. Let's build a cart. The rickety cart will carry more wood from the forest. Nice. How fantastic. We can't build a trap. We've already got that. We'll stoke the fire again. The fire is roaring. I mean, it's not like the fire's in a bad situation, and I think we're getting wood. Oh, okay. Yeah, the builder gives us +2 wood per 10 seconds. Nice. I like it a lot. Let's get her to make a trap. More traps to catch more creatures. Okay. It's a bit weird how we, I don't really know how we ended up in this dark room, and now we've got, like, some sort of a mini economy going here, but I'm not really complaining. Alright. What? We've got one, we can check the trap. The trap contains tattered cloth. Well, isn't that amazing? Woo! Yeah, for tattered cloth. Not really stoked about that. Whoa! 50 wood with that cart. That is very nice. Alright, we can hunt for 100 wood. Well, we do not have 100 wood yet, although I am looking forward to getting that much wood. We can make another trap. Let's make another trap. Let's make another 2 traps. There we go. More traps to catch creatures. Good, 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 good. I like it a lot. We have no solid way to get cloth at this moment in time, which is a shame. So I presume we just need to make sure that we build our economy up, and we also make sure that that the fire is continually stoked, because otherwise we are potentially in a problem scenario. I mean, the fire has never been lower than roaring, so that's kind of nice, I guess. But you know, if we don't stoke it, then it will go to warm, and then it will go to mild, I think, and then it will go to cold and then freezing. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, this is just one of those games where you just don't really know what to expect. You just dive in at the deep end and just enjoy the experience of what this thing, because I don't know if you can even call it a game, really, can you? What this thing has to offer. Alright, we can check traps. Whoa! The traps contain bits of meat and scraps of fur. Nice! We've got some fur, we've got some cloth, 2 fur, 1 cloth, and 1 meat. I like it a lot. Let's gather wood. 50 wood. 50 wood. Right in the back of the net. That's how it's done. I think saving up for this this hut seems pretty cool. I mean, that we've got to, I suppose, don't we? We'll continually stoke the fire. I mean, the next batch of wood that we transport back should theoretically have enough wood in us. Wood in it to build a hut. So that's something that I'm totally interested in doing. We could build some more traps. Not super interested in getting any more traps at this moment in time. I feel that we've got, you know, a good number of traps to start off with. You know, it's been relatively profitable for us, which is kind of nice. I mean, we've got some random stuff that I really have no idea what the heck it's gonna do. But you know, alas, hey ho. You know, we'll keep on checking our traps when we get the opportunity to do so, even though I have no idea what it does. The Mysterious Wanderer. A mysterious wanderer arrives with an empty cart. If she leaves with furs, she'll be back with more. I don't have any, I'm afraid. I only have 2. I would give you some, but I just don't have any. Alright, stoke the fire, gather the woods. Whoa, a lodge. I would like a lodge. I'll get a hut. The builder puts up a hut. Just like that. Just like that. Out in the forest. Says word will get around. Oh, a lonely hut. Ah, okay. So the builder built the hut in the forest. Okay, well, let's check the traps. See what we've got going on here. In fact, you know what? Can we build one more trap and then check the traps? MLG plays there. The trap contains bits of meat, scraps of fur, tattered cloth, and strange scales. Wow, so that could be fish scales, which is unlikely considering this is on land, I presume. Maybe dragon scales? Dragons? Are they a thing in this universe? I don't know. We've got 2 meat, 3 fur, 2 cloth, and I reckon we'll be able to get some sheep. I reckon that's going to be a thing. I reckon sheep are going to be a thing. We can have animals and whatnot. I reckon that's totally a thing. What I'm interested in is getting a new cart, because we're only getting 50 wood at the moment. Now, I would like it very much if we could get another cart, but at the moment I don't think we can. Perhaps it's only 1 cart to 1 builder. I mean, can we get more builders? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just loving this, to be honest. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I like the simplicity of the whole thing. I mean, there's literally nothing here. It's a white browser background, and that's it, with some text down the side and some clicky buttons here. 1 weathered family takes up in one of the huts. I like this. I like that. We got 3 gatherers. Ah, okay. So now we've got 5 wood per 10 seconds. We've got 3 out of 4 population. That is nice. That is very, very nice. Alright, let's gather wood. Let's build. We can't build another hut. We can build a trap. We'll build 2 more traps. We'll check the traps. A stranger arrives in the night. That's good. We're up to 4. I wonder if bad things can happen. Can a stranger die, or can a stranger steal from us? Is that a thing that's possible? But anyway, now we've got 4 gatherers, which means we get plus 6 wood per 10 seconds, which is actually a rather considerable amount, considering we have to do nothing to get that wood. I wonder if we can build a machine to automatically stoke our fire, because I'm gonna get fed up at just clicking that button again and again and again. But you know, maybe that's just me. A beggar arrives. Ask for any spare furs to keep him warm at night. I don't have anybody. I'm sorry. I would. But I just can't. I don't have enough materials. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Can't do anything about it. Gather the wood again. Nice. 102 wood. Great. We are on course to get another hut. And you know what another hut means? It means more gatherers. It means another 4 gatherers, which is great. I wonder what the population of a lodge would be. I imagine the population of a lodge would be higher. You know, we are in a potentially good situation to get a lodge. I mean, 200 wood, 10 fur, 5 meat. We're almost to the fur sort of level. Could we invest in some more traps? We can invest in 1 more trap. We've already got 6, I think? Yeah, 6. Can't buy any more carts at the moment. Stoke the fire. We'll check the traps. Scraps of fur and meat. Okay, so 1 more check of the traps will probably mean we'll have fur, which would technically mean that we'll have enough for a lodge. So I'm thinking if we save our wood, then by the time we can check traps, we should have enough wood to make a lodge. And a lodge, I'm presuming, right? This is a very big presumption here. I'm presuming that a lodge will have a larger population than just a basic hut. I don't know how much larger. I don't know if it actually will be larger. It might not be larger. It might be smaller. I have genuinely zero idea. But I reckon it's, you know, it's the next tier up. So I reckon it's gonna be big. It's gonna be at least bigger than what we currently got. But that's just an assumption. And you know what people say? People say if you assume, then you make an ass of you and me. That's right. That's a wordplay joke for everybody out there. Absolutely atrocious, but, you know, provided free of charge by Orbital Potato. Alright, so, 4 gatherers. I need more gatherers. We need more gatherers. We need a more consistent income from of wood. Alright, let's gather the wood, dry brush and dead branches. I reckon we could probably, I mean, rather than gathering wood, we can, like, chop down trees and get, like, 1,000 wood or whatever. I reckon that's totally going to be an option. I don't know. That's just sort of how these games work, I guess. Alright. Beautiful. What the heck happened? The traps contain scraps of fur, bits of meat, and scattered teeth. Teeth! Are you kidding me? Teeth? Oh, look at this. Look at this. A trading post is 400 wood and 100 fur, and a tannery is 500 wood and 50 fur. Well, let's go and build a lodge for now. A hunting lodge stands in the forest a ways out of town. Ah, okay, so I was wrong. Alright, so what we can do is we can dedicate, it looks like we can dedicate our population, right, to, okay. We can make them hunters, which gives us fur and meat, or trappers, which get us meat and bait. Alright, I'm getting this now. I'm getting this. Alright, so we need huts. Huts need to be our basic sort of currency. The builder puts up a hut, and now we've got a tiny village. Well, that two houses is a very, 2 houses and a lodge is a very tiny village, I'm afraid to say. But you know what? A village nonetheless, and you know, that's pretty good. Do we need gatherers? Do we really need the wood? I think we still need the wood. The wood seems to be, what if we put it in there? 0.5. Okay. Okay, what about a 2 and 2? Plus 1 per 10 seconds and plus, yeah, you know what? I think that's okay. I think we can do that. Besides, we've got the builder gathering us wood anyway, so we've got that backup. Alright, this firelit room. Let's stoke the fire. We need to make sure that the fire is continually stoked, because I reckon that the game will probably end if we fuck that up. We'll check the traps. Why not? How do we build another lodge? Can we build another lodge? No. Looks like a lodge is a once in a lifetime opportunity. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Why don't we have more people moving in? We need people to move in. We really need people to move in because we're not making full use of our second hut, and that is not great. We want to be utilizing all of our resources to the max. Good. All right. Just more dry brush and dead branches litter the forest floor. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. Oh, a ruined trap. Some of the traps have been torn apart. Large prints lead away. Track them. Not far from the village lies a large beast. Its fur matted with blood. It puts up little resistance before the knife. Oh my goodness, look at this. 110 meat and 114 fur. That's right. Also, a weathered family takes up in one of the huts. 2 more population. That's right, motherfucker. And a stranger, 7 out of 8. This is going so well. Alright, 400 wood and 100 fur. Well, we actually have nowhere near enough wood. We actually have nowhere near enough wood at all. Like 0% near enough wood. But, oh, fuck me. 4 of our traps were destroyed. Are they still expensive? Oh, no, they're cheap. They're cheap to build now. Alright, there we go. Let's go there. Okay, so how many traps did we end up building? Like 6? Yeah, we're up to 6 again. That's fine. Scraps of fur and bits of meat and scattered teeth. Well, the teeth are kind of useful probably, but we've already got so much meat that so much meat and fur, should I say, that don't really need it. All right. We can't build a trap. We can't build a hut. We can't build a trading post, and we can't build a tannery. What a solid financial situation we're in right now. We need a stranger. We really need a stranger to come and stay with us in our other hut. I mean, that would be kind of nice. I'm gonna decrease that there. I'm gonna focus all of our efforts on wood. So we're getting 9 wood per 10 seconds. Purely because at this moment in time we've got a fair amount of fur and a fair amount of meat. So I'm not gonna prioritize that at all. Not at all. Not one little bit. Not one little bit. Another hut would be nice. However, we are having slight immigration problems. I must say, not many people are. Well, we still haven't. Oh, as I say that, a stranger arrives in the night. We now have full population, so I think another hut is quite firmly on the potential agenda. I reckon, anyway. I reckon we could build some more traps. We could build some more traps, although not really interested. In all honesty, really not that interested. It's going to continually stoke the fire. See, I reckon if you forget to do this, if you forget to stoke the fire, then you're in trouble. You got to be in trouble. That's how it's got to be, I reckon. I don't reckon they'd let you off the hook. Let's check the traps. Bits of meat, strange scales, and scattered teeth. That's nice, I suppose. That's not something that I'd ever want to come across in a forest, but alas, 'tis the way of things. We've got our tiny little village here. We're approaching 200 pop. That's kind of nice. Is it worth investing in a hut, or is it worth saving? I don't know. Because at the same time, 400 wood and 100 fur would probably be pretty big for us. But at the same time, the extra population, will help us gain wood quicker. I mean, that's the whole beauty of having these gatherers. It would help us gain wood quicker. But at the same time, I really think that you've got to save up for the trading post. You've got to. I reckon you've probably got to. But actually, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the episode here. So hopefully you've enjoyed a little flavor of a dark room. My name, of course, has been Orbit Potato. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye.